Good. Okay, I've got one more button to press, which is going to be that one. Mute you down. So I won't be getting any questions, guys. If you've got any, let me know afterwards, okay? I'm going to very quickly go through something we went through. Couldn't believe it when I had a look. Over 2 years ago. We've got a couple of people in the group who have got, you know, we always say you haven't got a dodgy knee because it's just a normal thing. But some people have got genuine dodgy knees, okay? So the knee joint, okay, that's straight on, and that would be my left knee, all right? Because we've got, pointer, we've got the tibia here, the big bit, and the fibula is a smaller bone on the side. That's always on the inside, all right? You know, we talk about the legs being stronger on the outside. That's why you've got a thicker bone on this side than the little ones on the inside there. So your patella is here, all right? And this looks quite thick on here, but it's for instruction purposes. It's really very thin. Patella tendon, all right? So loose that you can move your patella over to one side. And the reason it's a floating bone is to protect the inside there. And the dark grey bits you can see on the inside are all of our little bits, the pads, for a better word. Now, they're the parts that people have got, which through age, as we all get older, these wear. They protect the joints, like your ligaments, cartilage, whatever you want to call them. What happens is they can break down, you get bone on bone. And what can make that worse, you start getting osteoporosis and arthritis and all sorts of stuff in the very tips of these bones here, the shiny surfaces. Can lead to knee replacements. You have a knee replacement, a full one, it's about this much that's taken out, and they hammer down the new one inside the bone on the end of there. All right, operations are on Google if you want to have a look. It's there. And in the back, you've got ACLs and all different tendons and things like that. Now, in our classes, if we're doing a beam fit like on the beam and a lunge, as the leg comes forward and it plants, the knee bends like that, the foot comes down. Now, we always walk to our 15s. That depth there depends how much you dip down, like in a squat. We always say don't push the knee past 90 degrees. And the reason being is that's safe, look. It's still all nice and safe. When it starts going past there, that is now unstable and the knee joint doesn't like it when you get down past there. So that's when we do a sumo. So we protect the knee, it doesn't go down that far. And you will always feel that no matter how fit you are. Okay, so you're inducing extra wear and tear, you don't need to. So working to our 15s, if you've got an injury, any joint, not just the knee, when we're going down on that beam, when we're all flying down and knees touching the beam and coming back up, we've got this going on and the foot's coming out fantastic. But if you've got wear on there, as the lower part hits, this part, the force here, is still traveling in that direction. And you get that effect going on, pushing, but it got nowhere to go. So it's going to push and push and push. And if you've got a damaged knee joint, got an injury, it doesn't like it, guys. So it's foot placement, rolling the foot. We talk about muscle trains being aligned and how we strengthen the big muscles either side, and that helps the joints out. And it's all to protect that knee. And just before we move on, if you look, when the knee is like that, look, it's stable. I can't even twist that to model. Can't twist it, look there. As soon as I do that, it goes all over the place. It's unstable. Your injuries come from when they're unstable. It's that position there, and the foot gets knocked and takes it in or out, okay? That's so your big, strong muscles then take over, and then they support it either side. On the big, strong muscles, this is where some people get confused as well. They think, right, I'm using a red band. I've got to use a red and a yellow. I've got to go to a blue or a black to get the muscle stronger. No, you don't have to. An example of that is you've all done the yellow band on the beam and felt it. And Wayne put a good comment in afterwards about how he felt with the yellow beam, the yellow band. Can do with a big thick ones, you do less repetitions. You get stronger, but you want to make their muscles firm and everything. You do less repetitions with a lighter band. And rehabilitation, it's yellow or red bands, guys, okay? That gets the muscles nice and strong, all right? Good. Here ends the sermon then, okay, on our knees or joints in general. If there's any more, guys, just let me know and I'll see if I can get it done. But I haven't got one of the brain cells. Right. Okay, I've pressed everything. Yes, let's go. All right, first one and only, and we start off with a bit of a sermon, but never mind. Let me get sorted out. I'm still clicking people in. All right, but it was on record. There we go, and there. Okay, so for the couple who just come in a bit late, all you've missed is, oh, you keep the spanner on the chair. Oh, not that's anything to do with anybody. I've just done a thing on the knee. So if you want to press I'll send a press and plate and you can get it sorted then, guys. Okay. So first movement this morning, we want to get around this pelvic floor area, one which we brought in a few weeks ago. Bring the feet 12 to 14 inches apart at the heels, hands to the hips, neck come up on the toes. Don't take the toes off the floor, just push it forward. The knee with push the knees forward. Now, have a look down, look which way your knees are going. They're going to Cockney Barra boys. They're following the foot. That's the normal way we're going to get those knees going outwards, guys. That's the way they want to go. If I keep my feet as they are now try and put your knees straight. Look what happens. Your hips rotate inwards. That's to protect the knee joint, okay? And it goes there. Let them come out natural again. Now, push the hips forwards. They're going to go that movement there. They're following the natural movement of the foot there. Feel that working? It's getting up in the hips, joints and everything else, getting nice return circulation. 3, 2, 1, a little stop. Bring the feet nice and straight, little railway tracks. Don't move the heels. Now push the hips forwards. There. And we're starting to get a little bit of a 3-step model walk on the beam. Push the hips forwards. Push, push, and push. And that'll start working up through the spinal column. You can feel that knee working. It's nice little exercise for the knee, taking it down through. You can feel the calves working, and you're going to feel the muscles either side, the attachments for the knee, keeping it stable because they're working super hard because you're pushing that knee forwards. Push the hips forward as well. You should be feeling this up into the lower spine at the same time. And you probably felt your heart rate and respiration is coming up a little bit. It's working these nice big muscles, okay? I'm going to slow that down. 3 and a 2 and a 1 and gently shake it out. As we shake it out, feel the calf muscles working. You're getting all 3 layers. That's because we're keeping the joints stable and a nice opening exercise for the knee. Bring the hands to there, guys, and let's start bringing up the legs either side. We know there's a lot going on with this one. We've got the B of balance, the capital B of balance, core taking over, keeping us nice and stable. Confidence as well, okay? I'm driving the knees up towards the forearms. If they touch, fantastic. If they don't, it doesn't matter. I want to get leaning back feeling. So we've got the S shape in the spine. Nice, good posture. Last one there. Last one there. Bring it down. Arc those hands down. Lock the thumb out. Take it top of the body. Rotate the shoulders forwards 2 or 3. And then to the rear. 2 or 3. Let's get our breaths in. Here we go. Hands up and out. Turn up the palms and go. Exhale down to the heart. Circle them out. Turn up, go again. Down we come. Circle them out. Turn up, go again. And bring it nicely down. Hold it there. Arc the hands down to the side. Lean over any side you want to, left or right. Oh, I said that without breathing. And get a stretch. Feel a stretch to the waist and don't go any further. Now, on strength and conditioning and getting stronger, bring the body upright and back over your side. You can go to a stretch class, a good stretch class, okay? And you're going to, that's once a week. You're also going to make those muscles nice and strong. Bring it back up. You're going to improve that elasticity of the muscles as well. That's why stretching isn't just about injury prevention and growth. It's all these little things. You will make yourself stronger with it, guys, okay? Yoga is a good thing, an indication of that. And with the holds and some Pilates stuff. We've got that cross-section all the way through the week, haven't we? Okay. So on that one, the abdominal area then, we want to get the core stronger. Take it easy. Take the hands up and out. Turn the palms up. Bring them above the head. Keep the hands there. Lateral thoracic breathing. Now just let the stretch engage. Because you've got good posture, you're going to feel, now in here, I'll take my hand away, you can feel the abdomen, this big cavity we've got here for the internal organs. You can feel the change going on. We're getting a nice stretch in there. Abdominal muscles are taking over. Normal breathing, fingertips together, push the arms up towards the ceiling. Feel the stretch increase. You can feel it at the back, mid-back to lower back, between the shoulder blades. Get some tremors going on with the hand. It's good for the cardiovascular system as well. Now bring the palms together and feel how the body changes, slight different movements. Try and push up a little bit more. We've done no little good habits yet with the breathing, just doing the exercise. Now bring the elbows in and push up again. You can really feel your core working, your abdominal area working. This is strengthening that area, guys. There. Now inhale, on the exhale, push upwards. Exhale and push up, and look how far we get. Keep the arms nice and long. Breathe in again. Exhale and circle them all the way out and pause with the palms facing down there. Got nice long arms now. They should feel about 6 feet long. Good for cleaning windows and flats. Okay. Inhale, exhale, push outwards again. And push out. Feel the shoulders starting to work nice and hard. Breathe in, take the hands back up. And exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold it. We know it's not the heart, it's the middle of the sternum. We're holding it there. I get medical. You know what? I did this once. I had medical people, and I said above the heart, they all had their hands on that part of the chest. Okay. Okay, I know I said that, but we know what I mean. Holding it there, guys, just relaxing. So you felt that open up. You do repetitions of that, you're strengthening right down this area here, okay? One more of those. Let's take the hands up and out. Turn up, breathe. Exhale, normal breathing. Fingertips together, push them up towards the ceiling. Bring the palms together. Elbows in. Good. On the exhalation, push up. Inhale. Exhale and push up. You can feel it now. Feel that stomach flattening down, chest coming up. Big breath in. Exhale all the way down, palms facing down. Reaching out for the walls. We pause and hold it there. Good. On the exhalation, reach out more. Exhale and pushing out. We're getting the shoulders involved as well. Good. This time we're going to carry an arc it all the way down, lock the thumb out, rotate them forwards. And to prove a point, as we brought that down and the shoulders relaxed, you could feel where the muscles had been working, and you can feel it right through the chest here, where the diaphragm up into the chest and the waist dairy cheese wedge shape already. Okay, we're going to keep it at the upper body, guys. Pointy finger, long arm, try and touch my nose without leaning forward. I'll lean forward there. You see that? Bad. Straight up. Sort yourself out, to God. Give you a slap there. Good. Hand to here. Round we go. We're breaking it down this week. Inhale. Concrete suit is on. Take that across the body. There. Now, because we've opened up with our ribs and talking about joints, and we've got that going, how we can exercise, you're going to be feeling it a little bit more. Exactly what we're doing. Take the jacket off. Breathe in. Exhale. Turn the head. Look at the hand, and it'll go around a bit more. The rib cage is loving it. Concrete trousers and boots off. Breathe in. Exhale and all the way around. As far as you can go. Turn this into an exercise. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring it back round to me. Keep the arm nice and long. Keep the hand on the shoulder. Inhale again. Exhale. Skis on. Instep to outstep and all the way round. Oh, that feels good. How far we got on that one? Breathe in. Exhale, unwind, bring it back round. Release that arm, guys. Don't circle it, just give it a shake out. Bit of whiplash up the arm and the shoulder. Bit like a mad thing on the arm. Try and grab it, take control of it. All right, change on the other side. Remember, adjust the stance on the feet, bit of a del boy. Even if you end up in the same place, don't get stressed, okay? You stand there, you do. Nice long arm. Hand to here. Inhale. Exhale. Round we go to there. Concrete is all over everywhere. Breathe in. Exhale. Round we go. White to the eyes and just pull that around. And you know what I'm going to say next? You probably get a far better stretch doing this one than you see most people in the parks when they don't know what they're doing. How they get the elbow into the neck, I never know. Concrete off. Breathe in. All the way around, exhale, not just the jacket, but the trousers as well, and take it all the way around on this side, guys. Insteps to out steps, get to your maximum. Good. Breathe in. Exhale, unwind, bring it back around. Going to hold it there. One more, full Monty. Inhale. Exhale, round we go. All the way. And look how far around we're getting. Look at the work you're putting in as well. Pulling that shoulder around at the same time. Breathing in. Exhale, unwind, bring it back round to me. I know what you want to do, circle, do it in a second. Get the arm down, give it a shake out. Give it a nice shake out, guys. It loves it, okay? Return circulation. Good, the little joints, the bones, everything likes it. So from there, what we're going to do is RAF it in. We don't want them in, but they are. All around nice, big Chinook helicopter blades. All the nice and slowly, guys, reaching up full circles. Get the bottom this time. I'm taking it back around the other way. Now we're joining the dots. Can you feel that's going down to the abs? You can feel the abs getting sucked in. You feel that working? You know you're working that area and the muscles. It's not all about sit-ups. We all know that one. Take it up and down, and we're going to pause it there. I'm going to lock my thumb out, pencils in the shoulders, and drawing big circles forwards and then to the rear, all the way. A couple of times either side, nice and happy and done. But now we're going to slow, stay at the top of the body. I've done this for ages. The legs are saying, oh, me. In a second. Okay, switch off from the shoulders down. Bring the hands to here, nice and relaxed. Big deep breath in first, so we make sure that we are. Exhale. Good. You feel that? On that inhalation, you feel the muscles that you've been working from the hips upwards. Okay. On the exhalation, it's chin to the chest. Breathe in. And chin coming down. Chin up to the chest. And when we hold that there, good. Got your back, guys. I lost you for a second. Okay, breathe in. Exhale, bring the head nice and slowly back up. Whites of the eyes. Pause. Before we proceed, big deep breath again. Exhale. So big deep breaths a day in a more natural position. Good. Next exhalation, pick a spot on the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale, tilting the head back, looking up, pick the spot that's there, and push the lower jaw forwards. Now take the hands behind the back, gently push them down the back from that stand easy position, but stretching the throat, holding that one. Now holding that position, watch your spot on the ceiling and rotate round to your right. Just keeping the hands behind the back. Round we go. Now, back to the knee. Legs are straight. Feel how it's locked out and protected. You go to your instep on the opposite side foot. Bring it back round. It will be whites of the eyes. We'll look at the ceiling. And back round to the other side. Tell you what, it's really difficult talking when your lower jaw's in front of your upper one. Round we go. There, good. Bring it back round towards me. Inhale. Exhale. Let the head come down, but take it back down to the chin. Onto the chest. Good. Now on that one, that rotation, the abs we're talking about, you feel that really deep behind the abdominal wall into the spinal column. Breathe in. Exhale. Raise the head up. Good. Imaginary string in the ear. Any side you want to. Breathe in. And exhale. Ear coming down to the shoulder. Bring the hands back to the front of the body. Relax those. Now it's a head rotation today, guys. Let the head slowly come down, chin onto the chest. We slowed it right down from all that work we did before. My chin's on the chest. It's over to the other side. Now. And then we're going to go looking up at the ceiling. Pause. To the rear there. Now take it back around the other way. So we end up with the head on the side of the shoulder where we started. Chin down to the chest. I hope that makes sense. Round we go. I'm now back to my start point with the ear over to the shoulder. So breathe in. Exhale. Just let the relax take place. Let Mother Nature's gravity take over. Breathe in again. Exhale. Bring the head back up nice and slowly. And one movement all the way over to the other side. Then relax. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Again, let gravity take over. Oh, I'm liking this one. Now let the head roll down to chin on the chest. And for a nice little reset, breathe in. Exhale, slowly bring the head back up. We've got whites of the eyes going on. Hold that there, guys. Then turn it left or right. Chin to the shoulder. Bring it back up. One nice movement all the way around to the other side. Chin to the shoulder. We bring it back up. Back round towards me. Take the hands on up the body. Take them out. It's a big deep breath in. Exhale down to the heart. Good. And we're going to arc those down to the side. Good movements. Fantastic. Liking it. Hands to the side. Keep the feet. If you move your feet, bring them back to the same gap. Think little teapot handle. Inhale. Exhale, and over we go. Nice and tight. I know how you feel. You want that leg to come out to the side. Take it over, guys. There. Getting the core working in a natural, more natural. We don't walk around every day with our feet about 16 feet apart, do we? So it's there, natural. Inhale. Exhale, back upright. In one movement again. Over to the other side. Little teapot handle. Take it there. Good. Normal breathing. Inhale. Exhale and increase. Let the arm go down the side of the body. Oh, that feels nice, doesn't it? We're joining the dots, guys. Down, head working downwards, and we're going around the body at the same time. Breathe in. Exhale and slowly up we come. And pause and hold. I know it's working. I've got my cough going. Bring the feet out to your semi-sumo. Okay. Hands to the thighs. Modified bicycle chain. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale and down we go. Let the knees bend. Now you can feel the difference. How the upper body's all raring to go and the legs are there thinking, oh, it's our turn. But they're thinking, great, it's our turn. Middle fingers in front of those toes. Think cat stretch, chin to the chest. Don't worry about your knees bending at all. Big deep breath in. Exhale and slowly come back upwards. Good. Think nice and tall. Chin off the chest, last movement. Now bring those feet to railway tracks. Straight in, keep the heels where they are. Hands back to the thighs. Feel the difference and feel how that knee reacts again. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest and slowly come. Now you can feel it straight away there. See that? The knees are locked out. There. Because we adjusted our feet by a couple of inches, bringing the toes in. Middle fingers across the foot in front of the toe. There. Chin to the chest. Let the knees bend if they want to. Think big cat stretch. Let's a breath in. Exhale and slowly up we come again. Just by changing the rotation of the big femur in the hips, you feel the difference there, guys. Carry the hands on, up and out the chest. Then bring them to the front. Hold there. Squish those feet in and work the knees up again. Nice and high. Good. Feel that knee joint. Feels a bit light. You've got lots and lots of fluid going through there, i.e. blood and things like that. Is what we've just done. 3, 2, and a 1. Good. So from there, guys, bring it out to your maximum you can do on your sumo, nice and wide, to here. Going to break it down. This foot's going to face that way. Look, what you're doing a movement there, and you're holding your balance. Feels good, doesn't it? Freddie Mercury. Big reaching up all the time. Now, what we don't want this morning is when you get back this position, I've got to push up. Try and take it, work it all the time. Keep it there. Adductors first. Inhale. Exhale and just take it down there. Keep that foot, the long leg, flat on the floor. Just to there. Good. Breathe in. Curve the hand. Rotate it over. Once you get to there, hold. Keep that long leg, foot, flat on the floor. Now here it goes to find its long point. Breathe in. Exhale. Reach forwards. Get to the instep of that long leg. And we slowly increase it. You know you're getting your maximum when you feel the stretch down the side of your chest. Breathe in, exhale, and up we come to there. So you had one knee there locked out, straight. The other one in the bent position could be unstable, but working the big muscles. Again, here we go. Breathe in and all the way around full Monty this time. Exhale and over we go. There. So we talked about how the knee works, and now we're doing demonstrations so we can feel it at the same time. Really reaching out. Get as low as you can. Breathe in. Exhale. And slowly up we come. And we're going to arc that nicely down to there. And this part, I know you will like it because and then squish the feet back in again. You'll come up. Looks good. So on that one, we talked about strengthening the muscles and we've got to do bigger bands and everything. If anybody ever thinks they're not strengthening these big muscles here and below the knee on that one move alone, that's enough to keep that joint nice and stable and look after it, guys, okay? We bring it back and you're in control all the time. You start using equipment, You've got other stuff, it's extra things that can go wrong. You could lift or do something wrong. You can control your own body. Bring the feet out there, nice and wide to here, sumo. Turn the foot that way. Freddie Mercury is in the room. There, he's proud of us, guys. Is that right, Freddie? Yes? Okay, good. All right. Breathe in. Exhale, adductor first. That long leg is nice and flat on the floor with the sole to there. Hold. Good. Inhale. Exhale, roll it over. Keep the foot nice and flat. We get to there and reach forwards. You can feel that front knee. It's unstable, but the muscles are tucked over, keeping it comfortable. Inhale. Exhale, reaching forwards. Long leg on the instep. Push it forwards. And your hips come down there. Breath in. Exhale, and nice and slowly up we come. So we're taking the knee, all hands all the way cut down, as we lean forwards to an unstable position. Muscles take over, muscle memory looking after it, guys, protecting it. Nice and tall to there. Here we go, full Monty this time. Breathe in. Exhale, curve the hand over, reaching forwards, long leg, dipping the hips down, trying to touch the wall. I won't be able to, but I'm not going to stop trying. Breath in, exhale, and slowly up we come. Nice long arm. Then we arc you all the way down. And your favourite bit, here we go. We squish the feet in and gently come up. Good. We get smiley faces at the same time. Good. All right, here we go. Hips. Hips normal width, because you can't adjust those. Feet normal. God's little template. Hands to the hips. Let's circle that around. There. So working it gently, take it down through the body. There we go. There. And back the other way. Little bit of hula hoop, if you like, taking that around. 3, 2, and a 1. Now grow nice and tall here. Imagine me stringing the hips and just get the hips going left and right. So the chest's hardly moving at all. I'm trying to get a little bend. So if you could do a triangle, that's what will be going on here. Out we go, left and right. Push it. Now take it a bit further. Can we take it a bit further? Rocking the hips to there. 3, 2, and a 1. Pause, hold. Core headlight on the pelvic floor area. Rock the pelvis to the front and to the rear. Front and rear. There. Squeeze the bum, the glutes, whatever you want to call them. As we come to the front, relax to the rear. Now the hips circles, feet normal. The hip, pregnant lady we call it, don't we? Left and right. And then this one. Now slow it down, find your midpoint. Get to halfway. That does so much to alleviate lower back pain, stress, pelvic floor, abdominal area, guys. Anything wrong with abdomen, things like digestive system, it helps it out, okay? Got that midpoint to there. Good. Abs, 30%, chest, 30%. Stand nice and tall. Lock the knees out. Now bring them just off lock, and it's 1 breath. Take the hands up and out, turn up and go. Exhale down to the heart. Isn't that feeling a lot better? Arc those hands nicely down. Fantastic. Look at your right foot. Bring it forwards. 2 steps. 1 and 2. And it's gone out that way naturally, hasn't it? Pull the toe towards the shin, but we're bending this way, as we all know. Big deep breath in. Exhale, and over we go. I've seen so many complicated ways of stretching out hamstrings. This is by far one of them. Some people might find other ones easier. I think this one is. So if I tell you it is, it is. Okay. I put my hands down towards the floor. I'm keeping that stretch on. I'm stretching this for a little bit longer. Breathe in. Exhale, letting the chest come down. Now, you're going to be bringing it down because over the past few weeks, we've done that shoulder rotation. We brought it in about a month ago, and you can all feel the development that's taking place right now. Okay, good. Normal breathing. Rotate the shoulders above that long leg in front of you. Take it around. Look how comfortable that feels. Normal breathing. Bring it back round towards me. Pause. And to the other side. Round we go. The adductor stretch on that one. Right deep inside the groin area, right down into the inside of the knee, medial aspect. Bring it back round towards me. Hold. Big deep breath in. Exhale and dip down a little bit more. Now, what I'm doing now as a guide, I've relaxed my hands down straight in front of me, and I'm just going to see if I can get those fingertips to touch the floor. It doesn't matter if you don't. I've got touchdown now. Big deep breath in. Exhale, I'm slowly coming back up, guys. Unwinding, sliding that foot back and giving it a nice shake out. Now again, get these thighs nice and strong. Oh, I've got to go to a gym and I've got to get some equipment. You're doing that stretch there, fantastic stretch of the long leg to here. This thigh was getting a monster workout, nice and strong, in a stable position for the knee as well. So you're making the muscle stronger here without any of this flexing going on. Therefore, the joint is loving it, nice and strong and stable. Other leg then, so get nice and straight to here. Go to template, other foot's coming out 1 and 2. I start my hands on the hips as I always do, breathe in. Exhale, toe towards the shin and over we go. There. Getting to my 15s, oh that feels good. And you're going to be a lot deeper this side, we've already done the other side. Taking my hands out of the way, it's nice and relaxed for now. Letting the body go down with gravity. Now we're going to take the shoulders above that long leg, slowly taking it around and over. Oh, that feels good. There. And unwind, bring it back around past me. Nice flowing movement across to the other side. And you can feel the chest that wants to go further down, doesn't it? You can feel it happening. Unwind, bring it back round towards me. Now think how strong that other thigh is getting. Big deep breath in. Exhale, let the hands dangle down in front of you. Just let the body sink down. We've now got a way to measure by the fingers coming down towards the floor. I've got touchdown there. Very, very slowly, very slow movement. Inhale. Exhale, and I'm slowly bringing that back up. Nice and slowly, and drawing that foot back and giving it a nice shake out. I always emphasize the slowly there. If you remember, going back, you imagine that knee being your back there. This is the butt here. We come up nice and slowly, everything recovers. If you're in that position there and you decide to do that, you're putting a massive amount of accelerated force on the lower back. We don't want that, all right? Not at all. Bring the hands to here. Work those knees up again. So see what we're doing this morning? Went through a bit, 5 minutes of instruction, something like that, and we followed that through into the class to just learning about the body, how everything's reacting, the joints and everything. 3, 2, and a 1. Hands to the hips. Here we go. Just circle up and out. Alternate legs. So the other week, I think it was one of the Pilates one. We turned to Pilates exercise, didn't we? Up we go out and about. Do a lot of leg sliders recently as well. Nice big circles. Nice control. A lot going on with this one. And now out to in. To the rear. Bring the knee up and out. Capital B for balance. Core working. Pelvic floor working. Abdominal area working. The brain cell working in my case. The big brain in your case. Last one there. And last one there. Give it a nice shake out. Bit of whiplash in the arms and the legs. Bit like a mad thing, guys, okay? Shaking it out. We like that one. Rotate the shoulders around, Tommy Cooper it. Relax it down to make sure we're relaxed. It's a big deep breath in, go. Out, turn up, go. And exhale down to the heart. Good. All right, arc the hands down. Bring the feet back to normal width, but in railway tracks, right? Hands to the thighs. 2 more of these left. We're going to feel the difference. Get your little gauges ready, screw into your hips so you can see what the measure, what the difference in the numbers are. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest and slide it down. Straight away, you can feel the difference. The body is all joined together and is working as one. Middle fingers across the toes onto the floor, chin to the chest, look behind you. Now, in the railway track position, you can feel the difference, how the abs are working, how the hamstrings and the pelvic floor are working. Increase that cat stretch if you can. Feel that behind the knees. Oh, they're liking that one. Big deep breath in for a reset. Exhale, slowly up we come. Everything's standing today, guys. We did a demonstration. So I'll do a demonstration of knees over lying down. More different stuff next week. Take the hands up and out. Turn up, breathe. Lots of breathing as well today. And exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold. Keep the heels where they are. Bring the feet out to the angle that we're used to. And now as soon as that comes out, feel the relief. The body knows it can do this. The hips can wiggle about all over the place. You've got your better balance. You've got a better surface on the floor. And the brain likes it more, okay? Hands to the thighs. Watch the gauges you put into your hips. Feel the difference in this one. Big deep breath in. Chin to the chest, sliding it down. Applying that pressure front of the body, looking after all the muscles at the same time. Top of the fingers across the foot, in front of the toes. Apply some pressure there. Chin to the chest, then cat stretch. Cast your minds back 10 minutes to the first one of these we did. Look how that feels. Oh, I'm going to start this all day. Big deep breath in. Exhale and slowly up we come. And then, again, you know it's coming. Carry the hands up the body nice and tall. Now, squish those hands out. Pause there. Palms down. Now, nobody else is listening. Feel proud of yourselves, guys. Right? Nice and tall standing. Good S shape in the spine. Fit and getting fitter. Feeling good. Going to feel fantastic. Turn the hands upwards. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold it there. A nice pose to do. Curl the toes up. Place them on the floor. No granddad socks. Just gently unlock those knees. 30% as pelvic floor. Grow nice and tall. Imagine your ship going across the horizon. Looking and feeling fantastic. Good stuff. Arc those hands nicely down. Lock the thumb out. Rotate the shoulders forwards. Rotate them to the rear. Good. Pause and hold there. Now, before we go on, from me to you, 3 claps for last year and 4 for this one. Fantastic, guys. You can press your little mute buttons now if you want to, okay? So a bit of a different open up, it's a bit educational, but always when you're doing all our movements and exercises, think about what your body's doing. Don't just do what monkey see, monkey do sort of thing. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Think about what the body's doing so your muscle trains are connected and you're always that way looking after yourself. It's injury prevention and you get fitter. Hands to here. Now go away and have a fantastic Saturday. I think you deserve it. 1, 2, 3, go. Yes. Brilliant. Yes. Enjoyed that. Right, just got to put back in. And we'll
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you. Thanks, Jacob. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Bye.
guys. Nice one.
Bye.
See you later, Wayne. Bye, guys. Right. Did you get through to them, Beeps?
Yeah, so drop it in today and then, I'm ready for my next appointment. Now, the appointment, I've got an appointment with her.
When?
It will, that's the thing, is Thursday, which is 8 o'clock.
So now you've got no hearing.
So I get the feeling now, because now that I've connected it, it must have connected properly, because the voices.
It is. It's a plug beat. It's not worrying.
Yeah, because remember I said to you I said to her in the meeting, look, it keeps bouncing sounds, and I put in and I thought it was just trying to connect with each other and adjusting